As the world develops, culture and tradition are lost due to technology advancing and globalization, though problem will cause many issues in our lives. There will be 6,500 spoken languages in the world today. However, there are about 2,000 of those languages have fewer than 1,000 speakers. Millions of traditions are taking place all over the world. Each country has its own culture and traditions, therefore they are unique and recognizable. According to the internal logs, there are 7,099 languages spoken in the world today, that is 5 less than existed last year. More and more languages are dying out. Technology, globalization, and laziness are three main causes of the issue. People today only care about what is happening on their smartphone, not things around. Globalization also brings many advantages. However, our culture may get mixed with another one. Finally, laziness. Young people nowadays are too lazy to acknowledge how important culture is, therefore they cannot solve culture loss. Loss of culture brings us many disadvantages, such as loss of international identity, unique and significant tradition and historical facts, and finally give us more misconception. We also have no ability to revive lost tradition culture.
According to Joe Pullman, a Gruden producer, he believed that Filipino is in the great danger of loss in translation. He said, rather than being a source of frustration, the nation multicultural past is, in fact, part and parcel of the Philippines' competitive package. It is a history that confers on the Filipinos a certain cultural openness that's present in other Asian societies and extends our border as an intercontinental meeting place. But unfortunately, this global edge has often been lost in translation with a lack of consistency and continuity in branding our tourism campaign. There is no bridge that connects the campaign spearheaded by successive. According to Venus Apahaya, a Epoch Times producer, in India they have several hundred living languages. It could be more than 850, out of which they were only able to study 780 languages. And if the benchmark is the 1961 census, they have lost 250 languages in the last 50 years.
In order to solve the issue which is cultural loss, we'll show you some way. How we preserve our culture. We can learn about tradition, speak our ancestral language, cook family recipe, share your cultural art and tradition, spend time with other members of the community, attend and organize major events. We'll also create a survey and interview people, both foreigner and Vietnamese people, to know what they thought about our project. We also created a poster and stick it around school and present our project to other classes to promote cultural preservation and also raise awareness of cultural loss, which is also the aim of our project.
Norwegian.
From Germany.
Đến từ Hà Nội.
United States.
France. Yeah.
Yes, I'm high interested in.
Có.
Of course.
Yes. Culture.
Loss?
I'm open to other cultures, so not for me, no.
Yes, it's a better
Okay.
Có, tại vì là văn hóa. Tại vì cái văn hóa là người tạo ra tôi. Tôi là người Việt Nam, là tôi thấy văn hóa là một việc rất quan trọng.
Well, the United States is made up of many people from various cultures. And so there are many ways that we can discover the differences of people in the United States by seeing their individual cultures. For example, my wife, who's Chinese, has her culture that I am, have learned about over the years. I am from English and Italian culture, so I learn about the Italian and English culture. And we have many cultures in the United States.
We have this traditional dress called bunad that I like very much.
music.
Well, we have so many in France, I don't know what to say, but I can tell you I like Christmas time.
Mình thấy cái văn hóa mà làm mình hứng thú nhất là Tết.
I would be sad, that's true.
Yeah, if the music disappear, it's a poor world after.
Tôi lúc ấy tôi sẽ cảm thấy nghèo nàn tại vì không còn tiền mừng tuổi.
Very bad. One of my favorite traditions is what we call Thanksgiving dinner. And that is a time when all families gather together and have a big feast. And one time we were not in the country and I missed having that big feast.
Of course I would feel sad.
I think it's up to each individual to protect the culture.
Có việc đấy quan trọng chứ.
I think I would feel it. Yes, I think I would feel it a lot. I respect the cultures of all the people that live in their country, and that we should do as much as we can in order to ensure that all cultures are treated fairly and with respect.
I think if you lose your culture, you will lose a part of your identity, probably a part of yourself.
Maybe because we mix different nationalities and cultures. Some things may be gone, but other things might appear. So.
Tại vì bây giờ do nhiều người đã không còn chú trọng và quan tâm đến nó nữa.
I'm 71 years old, and I think sometimes that people who are younger than me do not appreciate culture, and they are all together in one great group of people. And perhaps because they are together, they don't need to worry too much about different culture, because they're making their own culture.
Reason of cultural loss is, for example, like some people ask you to forget about it because they want to implement a new one.
Yeah, okay. One of the reasons you hold in your hands.
Oh.
The young people need more and more time for computer games, for iPhone, for Facebook, and all this nonsense. But this is a great danger, to be cultureless after maybe 10 or 20 years. I have learned in the school what is an opera, what is a concert, and we, with our teacher, we go in the concert. The young people, they only have problems. They waste the time with these devices, and they have no time for culture things.